Megan, you said that you're 34 and
Yeah.
extremely single, I think was a word that you used.
I would say pretty single.
Okay, pretty
Like
single. So,
not like totally single, but I tend to like guys who are non-committal, and that's been an issue.
okay, so can you kind of take us down that a little bit? So, what's your biggest dating or relationship struggle right now being a single guy?
Uh I like the guys that every other girl likes.
So,
And I won't lower my standards, so I mean, I'll
what does that
just
guy look like? Can you describe him?
usually around at least 6 foot and definitely gym guy, not like juice head on stage type guys,
Mhm.
but definitely like muscle guys because I do a lot of gym classes. I'm not into like bodybuilding or anything like that.
Mhm.
um, but yeah, I will bypass the guys who are the betas or the alphas.
Mhm. And
So
they're not
that's kind of
reciprocating, or
they are, but sometimes they kind of do the pullback when I want more.
how does that go? Can you explain that?
Um, it's kind of like a lot of the times, um, these alpha type guys only want you when they know somebody else is actively trying to get you. I have a lot
So,
of orbiters, I guess we'll say.
uh, orbiters in the sense where they're sort of like low value guys that you're not interested in.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not interested at
Okay.
all.
So,
There's a lot in the friend zone right now.
okay, so what's your goal? Like, you're looking for a boyfriend, marriage? Like, what are you trying to do here?
I mean, I don't really have an end goal, but I guess marriage. But I'm kind of used to living alone at this point, but it's not ideal.
Okay, so what would the ideal guy look like to you?
Good job, uh, Republican. um, not like I like the man's man, not beta type
Oh, no, she's back.
characteristics. Okay, I'm
So,
back.
okay, so you said Republican, good job,
Yeah,
man's man. So we just had,
yeah,
I guess we can use George as an example on the TUA call in because he looks like a Republican dude, man's man. He's tall.
yeah.
He installs HVAC. He makes about $55,000 a year. How does that work out for you?
Um, okay. I think I saw previous show. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Doesn't spark
I
your
mean,
interest? You don't want an intro?
maybe, but
Okay, so more accurately
have a lot
describe
of
this high value man that you'd like to marry. You know, if you can give us more than just Republican, good job. Like, how much money does he have to
super
earn?
fun to be around. That doesn't matter that much to me because I am an only child and I'm pretty well set. I'll say
You're
that.
set, yeah, but I mean, like, we
Yeah,
know that women don't typically like to date
share
down
their honey
financially.
pot or whatever.
Yeah, so women don't
Yeah,
typically like to date down. I mean, they want to be with a guy that
right.
can make it rain. So how much money does he have to make to be with Megan?
Let's say at least, I don't know, like 75,
75
maybe.
grand. So I mean,
Yeah.
there's got to be loads of Republican guys that make 75 grand that are man's man in your area.
Not in Pittsburgh. No, no, not many.
Why not?
Or if there are, they're like 55.
So they're older.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
Okay. So what age
I've
range are you
I've
looking at?
tried going on like dinner dates with older guys. I can't get into it though. I actually like to go a little younger.
Okay, so what's younger for you?
Like 29, 30. But they still like to go out to bars like single Friday and Saturday night.
Okay, so I mean, you're looking for a younger guy that likes to party then.
Yeah, but also like work hard, play hard type of thing. I don't mind that. It's when it's all just play hard. That's kind of an issue. It's a turn off.
So what's play hard? Is that like 3 nights a week we're going out drinking, partying? Is that 4 nights? Is that 5 nights?
Oh, no. Like for the guys, it's every single Friday and Saturday, which I'm not that excited about going to like
Okay, so maybe I
bars
misheard you
here.
because I thought you said that you like to go out a couple nights a week to drink and
Oh,
party and
no,
stuff like that.
no. The guys do.
The guys do. So
Guys
what
do.
you're looking
Yeah.
for is not an outside guy, like an extrovert, drink, party. Like, what are you looking for?
I do like some extroverts. I mean, I like to do certain events, but I'm not just because it's a Friday night gonna go to a bar just because it's Friday type thing. You
Okay.
know, I would rather take a trip and do other things.
All right. So I want to try to be helpful to Megan here because we've got
Okay.
Leandra and Aaron, on the line. They're both in
Yeah,
long-term relationships. They found guys.
right.
I think the easiest thing to do is rather than dispense any advice right now, ask some clarifying questions of Megan so that you understand her predicament a little bit better. So, Leandra, do you want to go ahead and ask any clarifying questions
Yeah,
about?
I'm open to it.
Okay,
I don't
Fire away.
get
Go ahead.
offended.
I'm really curious, what is the attraction to younger men? You're probably the first woman I've heard in our 30s that is
Oh, I
attracted to
know.
younger men.
Yeah, I know. They don't have as much baggage as the guys around my age bracket.
Does that mean like they haven't had kids and they haven't been married?
Yeah, right, correct. Yeah.
Okay. Are you opposed to, like, do you want to have kids?
I do, but I'm not like that's not like my mission right now. Like if it happens, cool. But
Yeah, statistically, like, I think, what is it, if you don't have kids by the time you're 35,
yeah,
50% of women won't?
Yeah. I work in the medical. They classify it as like geriatric pregnancy.
Right. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you ever like listed out what you want your man to look like in detail? Like, what does he do? How I think
No, but
it just sounds
I've
like you're a
had
little
people
all over
tell
the
me that.
place where it's you want
Yeah.
younger guys, but you don't want guys that party. I feel like that almost goes hand in hand most of the
I
time,
know.
right?
Yeah, it does. But yeah,
Aaron,
I
you
don't
look like you have
know.
questions.
Just thinking, with like you had said, Megan, that you kind of aren't looking for something very committal, that you're looking for maybe more just fun, like temporary relationship.
Well, yeah, no, the guys that I tend to go for aren't looking for anything committal.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, my service.
Oh,
like,
I
in and
must have
out.
misunderstood
It's
you.
okay. No, that's fine.
Well, do you think that like with dating a younger guy and him having, your like salary requirement, or not requirement, but preference.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how that's gone for you. Like, have you been able to find what you're looking for?
No. Because it seems like with the guys who are just a little bit younger, I almost have to pretend that I'm renting, even though I'm not renting. You know what I mean? Because they're renting, and I feel like they almost, and I don't want to use the word intimidated, but I don't know. I think they're used to the 22-year-old girls who are living with 3 other girls and have like pizza boxes everywhere type thing, I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems confusing to me because you're describing young, fun, virile, but you also, on the other hand, want responsible, together, sorted, handsome, masculine man's man.
I know, I'm all over the place. I know.
So do you see the issue with that?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
When was your last relationship? I'm curious.
I would like a year and a half ago.
And how long was that?
That was going on 3 years, but he actually moved and I didn't want to move with him.
Can you describe him for us? How old was he? What did he do for a living? What were his hobbies?
So he was 3 years older than me. He had a very good job. He was a financial guy. Hobbies, he traveled a lot for work, which was a little bit not sketchy, but
What do you do for a living?
He was in finance.
Okay, so he traveled for work, for working with different banks, financial institutions, meetings.
Yeah.
Why was that sketchy?
Not sketchy, but I know that he would definitely like go out while he was there.
Okay.
Because a friend of mine told me that she saw him in the city that he was in on like a dating app, but he had a fake name on there. So
Okay, so he was on a dating app under a fake name in a different city, and your friend saw him. What did he say when you confronted him?
Oh, of course he denied it.
He denied that. Did you guys have a problem with that? Was he going outside of the relationship?
Oh, I'm sure. But as you say, like, I don't know how monogamous guys can be. They're kind of
just sort of looked the other way?
Options. No, I mean, I definitely made an issue of it for a while.
Right. But you didn't break up with him over it? Like, you guys broke up because he moved?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he
Let's say he had said, like, yeah, I was on the app. You caught me. What of it? I mean, is that, if he had come clean about it, is that something that would have actually made him look better in your eyes or worse?
I would say probably, I guess, better. Yeah. But I feel like, I know I shouldn't say I feel like, that's like that bad terminology.
No, you're allowed to.
Women are totally allowed to open up any statement with I feel like.
I
only harp on the guys on that one.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of guys do that on dating apps, though. That's why I'm not hugely for them.
So where else are you looking for guys if you don't like the dating apps?
I try to go to a lot of different events here.
What kind of events do you do?
Well, on Saturday, I was at this, it was at it was a benefit. It was a polo event with a doctor. Like, one of the doctors I work with had a bunch of tickets.
Are you in pharmacy sales?
Very waspy.
No, I'm not pharmacy sales, but I want to do that.
Okay.
Sorry, there's a comment in here. It said very waspy. Okay. No, there's a comment in here. I wonder if Megan agrees with this or not. Somebody said in the comments that you seem like it's very, you get bored easily, and that you have a high entertainment threshold, and so do guys often feel like they don't bring enough to the table for you to keep you entertained?
Yeah, I do think that's an issue.
But I mean, let's be honest, like, a guy in his late 20s isn't going to be as entertaining as a guy that's more competent and sorted, closer to her age or even older. I really hope you guys enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full-length podcast, you can find that over here, that clip's from. If you're newer to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe over here, and pin down below in the top comment, you'll find a bunch of useful links to my website, my supplement line, books, and a bunch of other stuff. Have an amazing day. Peace out.